Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Strategic Command World War II War in Europe. No, World at War. Boy, I went down to the last version. Okay, we're continuing this. Mostly right now we are shifting forces eastwards while this is getting ready for the AI's turn, the Allies' turn. Okay, yeah. Yes, we want to end this turn. Free French seizes power in French Equatorial Africa. That's down here, Brazzaville. And General Leclerc forms Forces Françaises Libres. The Triumphant is seized at Plymouth and given to the Free French Navy. They also seized the Sokouf. Suez Canal limits Italian supply in Abyssinia. Allied raiders disrupt Norway German convoys. Japan develops naval warfare level 1. Very good. Okay, we're still getting pretty good MPP coming in. Interceptors, very good. Escorts, yes, expected some of them. Ouch. Lose 4 MPP. More interceptors, good. Escorts, good. Ouch. Hopefully we did good damage. Ah, they'll find out we have interceptors down there. Well, they have escorts too. At least they now know that they'll get bombed again. Ouch a bit, but they got hurt some. Good. Could use their artillery first, I would say. Those anti-tank would probably be more effective against my Italian tanks, but fortunately they're way out in the desert. Yes, Iraq surrenders. India gets 115. Wow. Tunisia protests against attacks on Dakar. Thailand annexes colonial territory from French Indochina. Okay. Axis raiders disrupt South African convoys. Germany, Italy, and Japan signed the Tripartite Pact. You see Hitler, you see Count Ciano, and that's Oshika, or however you pronounce his name, sorry, and that's Ribbentrop. Boy, they could use higher quality graphics than that. And look, that's so much better, and there's a better image for that. That's the Grand Mufti. This is Grand Mufti of Jerusalem, flees Iraq for Berlin. This is much later. This is after the war with the Soviet Union startup, and these are some of the Eastern Allies units that were formed then that he's visiting. So, but yeah, that's him not visiting in 40, but after the war with Soviets. Iraqi garrison is destroyed. Yes, Iraq surrenders. Okay, Minister of War, Lieutenant General Hideki Tojo. China is receiving supplies from French Indochina via the Hanoi-Kunming Railway. Yet we may be able to stop this if we exert some diplomatic pressure on the French authorities in Hanoi. It will cost us 25 MPP. And the plan is to bribe and coerce local authorities into allowing us to occupy territory through which the railway runs. Would you? Yes. I would prefer to do that more than blunt force attack. We actually get control of Haiphong. The Von Lieb HQ. Okay, let's bring this over here. Yeah, I guess. Well, Bruno will be an alright starting point for that. Okay, well, now. Let's see what we can do with some bombing. We're going to bomb here. Yes, figured we get interceptors. I was hoping for some of these escorts down here. Okay, -1, -2. That is not the outcome I was looking for. -2, -1. Okay. Okay, they can't, so these guys will concentrate their attack here, and they're shattered. Very good. And they're hit a little bit. Receptors from the carriers. Our escorts, again, they really like that escort spot. For some reason up there. I have 3 other fighters to me that look closer. Okay. Now these guys will come to here. These guys will come to here. No, get off that. Okay, Paris, Nancy, down here in Bordeaux. Okay, they can get to Paris. So these guys, well. Okay. I can get to Paris. Let's sort of be in Nancy for 1 turn. well, we're going to move these guys up here. That may trigger them, excuse me, to be used instead of these guys next turn. And let's see if we can max them out. Yes. Okay. Well, it's generally looking good. Okay, all the way to 10, that's fine. We'll leave you right where you're at. And I guess that's a good strategy instead of building something new. Down here, well, any of these look promising. Ooh, that looks promising. Ooh, that was worthy. No, you just stay right where you're at. You guys keep digging in. Okay, so we've moved further east with most things, except for that one guy there. They're there temporarily until we get some more garrison units. And mentioning that, let's look at production. Okay, we have 3 more garrisons coming. Now, let's hit P again to see partisans. Okay, we need at least 2 more for partisans, and to be comfortable I would want, I almost want San Malo too, but I sort of think a Nantes would sort of work, in a Cherbourg and Le Havre, just to keep the allies from invading. So 5 more. Let's see, than we currently have. So we have 3 coming, so 2 more. Let's purchase 2 more garrison units. Okay, that is good. Let's deal with the Navy here. Hopefully this will be a good time to show up there. Try to cut that off. These guys can come. Let's go silent running, just because we may bump into somebody out here like these guys. I think silent running kept us from bumping into those because we went by them. And we don't want to. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, get out of the way as far as you can. Well, since we know that those light cruisers are up there, I'm hoping we won't be facing a bunch down here. So let's come down here and try to, oh, you can't quite get that far. Well, still come down here, but hide in the rain. You come down there. Let's look at our production here for Germany. Okay, railway train, or armored train, and artillery, tanks, aircraft garrisons. Italy, just that. We don't have much income there. And Japan. I think we have our air, well, yeah, sort of sorted for the moment. I think we might need to do is more light forces. Because battleships and carriers you should maybe, but battleships shouldn't have too good of anti-submarine capabilities. So I'm going to presume they don't. So let's come down here as Japan and a destroyer, 175. Naval weaponry, yes, we do. I'll close before I do that. We are researching anti-submarine warfare, I hope. No, we're not, and the Americans will be doing that. So, you know, instead we're going to do this. Yes. Well, maybe not instead. Let's do, can we, what was the price for a Japanese destroyer with naval weaponry? Just barely enough. I don't want to do that. We can wait a turn, I think. Okay, now here. Let's start with some artillery. See, their entrenchment level is 3, which I'm sure is helping them. Now their entrenchment level is 2. Too far out of range. They're not. Yeah, interceptors, but so do we have escorts. Ouch. Their entrenchment level is now only 1. So let's see if we can pound our way through this. Okay, we've destroyed the fortification, so even if they come back there, they won't be fortified. Yeah, the armor probably should have been over here to... Oh, well, they can come here. And then they get hit by 2. Is this taking this province important at this time? Yeah, they've already... Yeah, I think it sort of is. Because it'll allow us to move up and surround here a bit more and attack from 3 positions instead of 2. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Swap those out. These guys are going to hit there. Didn't do really good. Okay, well, it knocked them down 1 more. I would have added in the boot of another attack. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Bit of a chess game this China seems at the moment. Yeah, well, we want to strike deeper into Britain. Next turn, hopefully these air will be able to intercept attacks. Okay, this is all looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Zoom out a bit more. Go around here, sort of make sure that we've been dodging and attempting to dodge. Because what we're doing is we're not trying to sink ships, combat ships. We're trying to do commerce warfare. What we're trying to do. I think maybe I should come up here and mess around up here. Well, now there's a big fleet out here that, yeah, let's come down here. You see in the rough weather, maybe not allowing us to do a good job. I don't know. In intercepting their convoys, but we will see. Okay. Don't know why Rhodes doesn't even have a level 1 garrison. Because it is ours. Or Italy's. You know, because, you know, we give them a level 1 garrison and we could choose whether or not to upgrade it. Oh, these guys. I've probably forgotten about these guys several times now. We're going to go to convoy hunting instead of avoiding action, so we're probably not going to hit right into anybody there. There we go. I think I probably forgot 1 or 2 turns up there. Okay. Yeah, September 40. Yes, we'll end the turn. See what the okay, Malta hinders supply in the Mediterranean. Yes, okay. Yeah. Suez, Axis Raiders, disrupt or Allied Raiders. Ground attack level weapons 1 for aircraft. Good. Don't have many, but good. Any technological developments is a good thing. Okay, British and Free French units failed to capture the Dakar. How interesting. Maybe I should have zoomed in before this, but hopefully you can catch the action. Oh, they're trying to cut them off. Cut supplies off. I don't know that that may help us. Defeat that unit. Oh, good. 1 for 1. That's actually pretty good. Defensive artillery, good. That's part of their purpose. Really trying to cut our supply. Ouch, a bit. Ooh, that did 2 damage. That's very good. 1 damage for 2 damage. 1 damage for 1 damage. Destroyer for bases. Another ship commission. 7th Armored formed in Egypt. We're disrupting their convoys. Ernest Hemingway's For Whom the Bell Tolls is published. I think it's in 41 or 42 the movie's released. I'm not sure. One of those 2 years, I believe. Calculating supply. Okay, they lost... well, 24 MPP, that's good. Okay, our search ourselves in the ball battalion. Yes, 2 half strength. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yes, Italy declares war. Italian forces are deployed in Albania. 1, 2. Now we have 4 corps there. Okay. You can zoom in here. Yeah, all these guys are going eventually into French territory. Okay, submarines for Japan. Yeah, out here. And fighters. Let's put them down here because that's where they're going to head towards as soon as they can. All right. Well. Okay. Yeah, you guys can head to the mountains. You guys can head down that way. You guys can come here. Oh, that's right. I was going to try out strategy of bombardment. I probably should have done that before. Ouch, minor MPP loss. Okay. Well, am I targeting the town more than the, that may have been it. Maybe there's a, I don't know, a more strategic damage than, oh, and we want to come here, hold Tirana from a counterattack. Okay. That is reasonably good. Now down here, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah. You're viciously without supply, so we'll do this one first. I'd rather take the damage on them, and oh, too bad you didn't fully take them out. No, you're staying right where you're at. Fortunately, they can't attack, but they can defend. Okay, well, that's almost gone. And we're going to keep coming down here for these guys. They're going there. Well, that's probably not close enough. Trying to do some reconnaissance about these guys are messed up, I guess, is their problem for their lack of range. Ouch. Ouch. And they're really messed up. Oh. What is the Graf Spee? Oh, we're probably going to write that off. Graf Spee is doing too well. Sort of very historical there. Okay. We're going to move in these guys just to sort of make sure that we don't get sunk by submarines or some such. Right, okay. Continuing our push east. Go up to there. Sort of threaten the Soviets a little bit, as it were. Like, you better be good or we'll attack you or some such thing. Yeah. Okay, now we've got a lot of points, so what we want to do here is I think get a lot of these guys healthy. Come over here and get these guys healthy. Max if we can, good. Oh well. Yes, you have interceptors. We have escorts. Okay. Let's go right after the escort base. Ooh, shattered another air unit. Very good. Yes, very good. I'm liking this air war, how well it's going. Okay, and it's going rather well. Okay, we're right next to there, so I think we're going to be okay with moving these guys away. No, we're just going to max reinforce. Especially when it's a lot of clicks. I want to try to get in the habit of hitting max if that's what I want to do. It's normally what I want to do, but I actually think a double click here. Well, I guess that's a single click there. Okay, well. Let's shift you into hunt mode and come down here and here. Keep wanting to click the wrong one. Different games, different procedures. Keep doing it. I wish they'd sort of standardize. You know, I don't mean steal their, you know, methods, but just one to select, the other one I'm used to doing to tell it where to go. Yeah, Grafspay is probably going to be toast. And I'm not going to the Deutschland. We're not going to sacrifice it just to, in an in vain attempt at that. Okay. And can we? Nope, not there. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, now Italy. I think that's a good move. That no, we can't upgrade or reinforce. Oh, we'll leave them there. Anything we can afford that we really want to do. I'm gonna rely upon the Africa Corps to try to win the paratroopers. Bogore 200. Rather not be broke as Italy. Okay, Germany though, let's, not that I want to be broke there. Currently have what, one mechanized infantry force. Let's see about another mechanized infantry force. Yeah, that we can afford. We still have a considerable amount left over, approximately 100, or a little more, but yeah. Okay. Probably also build a few more HQs, but now. Nope, can't make that flight. Okay. Wow, defensive artillery way out there, okay. Okay, nope. They retreated. Might not be the best move, but we're gonna keep putting pressure on them. I'll push them way out there. Okay. Well, that changed that. Okay, now here. They're too far away, so they should come. Down here. Or maybe it's that they were in the rain is probably as much as anything else. Okay, okay. that. And attack. Oh, did they already swap around? Damn. Okay, well, we should have these guys up. Okay, let's... And that replacements. They just moved this turn. Okay, you come up to here. Suppress that area from partisan activity. Now let's purchase Japan. Let's see if we can, yeah, let's grab a garrison unit. Take it off of their manpower and not mine. Okay, let's look at Japanese production. Okay, so we got some Chinese garrisons coming. Now, okay, we have all those guys sort of for Indochina. Or other things. Let's look at the destroyer. There we go. That way we've been able to pay or do a lot of replacement sending out, and get another destroyer group in production. We'll get these fighters over here soon. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Love hearing from you, so please post questions, comments, suggestions, tips, corrections. See you next time for more historical gaming.